Hello and welcome back to Factorio. What am I gonna do? So yeah, last time we were here, let's just say made the executive decision to, eventually go and visit, Aquilo. However, if you haven't noticed, if we go on the space map, 60% solar power in space. We'll need a new ship. Well, not a new ship. I'm just gonna modify the current one because I'm lazy. So in order to go to Aquilo, which we haven't even, you know, properly discovered yet, though we are doing 300 SPM for the time being, let's just fly up to Platform Beta, which is still, like, a pretty shitty platform, but it's the best one I have. Yeah, I mean, I'm kinda lucky all of this is working as well as it is. How's Gleba doing? Gleba's doing fine. Okay, yeah. One of these reactors is now up, which is heating up the other ones. Oh, and that also heats up these ones, yeah, because the demand is so low that, yeah. Kind of funny, though. Yeah, I think one reactor may actually just power all of this until there's more demand, and there's not really going to be more demand because they may have overcooked it a little bit in terms of supply. So let's go to Vulcanus, and I'm gonna copy over the Gleba ship, but with a lot more solar power. Well, that's concerning. I may want to actually move this a little bit. Just somewhere where the bugs don't attack immediately. I'll do that when I come back here, just because I don't want them to, you know, continuously ram their faces directly into that. Platform Beta has enough fuel to, just about go to, like, a Vulcanus, like, you know, the interior planets. Another thing with Aquilo is that we're gonna need to carry quite a lot of stuff there with us. And much more importantly, it literally doesn't have most resources that we need, right? Like, all it has are just, like, the basics. So we'll need to ship in everything we're using. And because it's, like, 30,000 kilometers, if we want to ship in stuff from, you know, Vulcanus or Nauvis, it's gonna take a while. Okay, we just stopped at Vulcanus. By the way, Nauvis, is the rail system chugging along? Yes, it seems to be. Anyways, here we are. Come on. Now I finally have Gigabit Ethernet. Okay, sorry, not Ethernet. Gigabit Internet, which is nice. I had, like, a pretty good download speed for a while. But, the upload speed was just awful. Which, doesn't really mean much if you're not a YouTuber, but when you are a YouTuber, like, I don't know, I guess I should start considering myself that eventually. You run into the very slight problem where, especially when you spend so much time, you know, I'll be honest, some of these file sizes are very big. So, yeah, you run into the slight, tiny minuscule little issue where these videos, Factorio videos, take about 15 minutes to upload because they're just really high bitrate. And you know, that causes problems with, well, my previous internet speed. But this one does it before I can even, like, make the thumbnail. Because normally my workflow would have been like, you know, I make the thumbnail while the video is uploading, because what else am I gonna do? Now I can't even do that! Also, yeah, by the time you're watching this, it's gonna be, like, interleaved with, Better Than Adventure stuff. I don't know why I stopped uploading that. I think I just got lazy. Okay, build a new space platform. Building the, Quilo transfer ship. Shit, okay. I'm gonna need... Really quickly, I'm gonna have to run up here somewhere. Where am I making repair packs? Over there. So here's the thing. We have a lot of stuff on Vulcanus, but one thing we don't have is, you know, a safe area. So I'm just gonna really quickly send up some repair packs. And then I'll just copy over the Gleba ship. And we can start from there. Because, yeah, there's big rocks, which is going to be a problem, but they don't do... Well, medium rocks. But they don't do enough damage if you just use the, you know, basic stuff. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to make the ship wider and add, like, a second layer of solar panels, but we'll see. I want to build the normal ship first. What it's going to be missing is 12 of these. So I have to make, yeah... Wish it showed me. Yeah, I'm gonna need 12. How the fuck do I even make him again? Oh yeah, just LDS engines, steel. Do I have enough LDS? What do you guys think? Comment down below. Bite or no biting. Actually, that would be that is kind of funny in an unfunny way. Just if we're doing the ironic, like, children's cartoon parody. And it's probably gonna be about as effective against, you know... Honestly, don't know the Explorer teaches children bad things. Like, if you... It's kind of like any... Okay, granted, it is kind of Reddit to, make the joke, but, like... It would be really funny to see, like, hey, that's kind of fast. A sort of unironic, okay, what would happen if... You know, what would happen if, like, they had, Home Alone in real life? It just gets fucking shot in the face. Thankfully, it's not in real life, so, little... McAllister doesn't get shot in the face. I wonder, what if I take off the armor above lava? Oh, wait. I'm gonna save the game, because I know this is stupid. However... they thought about it. Oh, this part's mined out, huh? Oh, that's mined out as well. Interesting. We've mined out of the main. Oh, we gotta be mined out of the natural. I don't even... Someone's gonna get that. It is kind of interesting, though. To me, one thing that I've kind of found, you know, weirdly interesting was just the fact that, like, well, RTS games aren't as popular, you know, as they once were TM, you know? Okay, we need 11. And we need 14 claws, so we need 10 more. RTS games were really popular for a bit there, and then they just kind of fell off TM, you know? And I can't figure out why. I've never been good at RTS, if you can't tell, but I've always found them a lot of fun, because I've only ever played campaigns. I don't know if you can tell from the rest of my channel, but I'm not big on multiplayer games. That's not to say I haven't played anything in, you know, multiplayer on the channel, but I've just never really been that into it. For the simple reason that, well, basically, it doesn't interest me. That's like the easiest and simplest way to describe it, because it's really just that simple. I'm just not into it. Just playing against you know, it's just kind of one of those things where you think about it and it's like, well, I could be, you know, playing multiplayer stuff, but then it's like you have to deal with the other toxic players, you have to, you're kind of forced to, do meta stuff. Because, you know, if you don't do meta stuff, not only are you, and this is the lesser issue, not only are you, like, you know, crippling your own efforts and being good at the game, but you're also making, like, you know, the experience of everybody else worse because you're not playing optimally. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of, just, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this stupid strategy that's fun for me, but that's gonna, like, game ruin everybody else. So, you know, I only really do co-op stuff, partially for that reason. And, like, I'm aware that it's kind of a skill issue, where, you know, you just have to enjoy it, but hey, that's why I just don't play those kinds of games. Like, you know, I'm not one of those types who'll just complain about a self-caused problem. Because you see it often with, like, some people just like to sort of, I mean, look, let's be real here. We live in an era where most people get their opinions and stuff from YouTubers or whatever. And please don't get your video game opinions from me. A lot of people will become angry at you, because most of my video game opinions are basically entirely built off of my own personal tastes, and those are very specific to me, and it's very obvious when somebody, like, I don't know, to me it's kind of obvious when some people just copy their opinions from somebody else. Like, for instance, sometimes it's down to people just sort of, trying to, you know, fit in or whatever, but, like, there are some opinions that I believe I am the only person alive who has, right? Like, for instance, I like Jumping Flash, unironically, for the simple reason that I like it, you know? I played it and it was fun. But, there's a sort of, I don't want to call it a hipster mindset, because whenever I think of the word hipster, I think of that one scene from, from GTA 5, and it makes me a little bit embarrassed, but it's one of those things, where you're just kind of playing, you know, I play the things that I want for fun. I don't, like, try to be hipster about it, if that makes any sense. Is this aimless? Probably, but I hope you can get what I mean. Anyway, so now on the Quilo ship, what if I move this all the way out here, like this? I'll remove you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, And you. All right. Also, bit of a small problem here. I just thought about this. How we kind of need. Never mind. We have ammo for some reason. I like how I'm surprised we have ammo. But yeah, this is the system that I'll be using. And then this will go up to the end of that solar panel, so this will go over here. And I can't do that, but I can do this, and then that. There we go. I think I put that guy, yeah, one block off. Like that. Yeah, then I do this. There we go. Should be mostly symmetrical now. Actually, how's the range on the side ones? Range is still pretty good. Because the side ones won't actually have, you know, too much space, really. So it's kind of fine. Wait, why is... Oh, because here I did this. And then this one's actually a bit too far out. I'll do it like this on both then. And I guess that's fine. All we need are like... Yeah, we're missing 3 more arms. Send it to Aquilo. I guess the Aquilo transfer ship. But yeah, we're slowly getting the things we need. Like, yeah, if you check the network, we have, Actually, we can check the network by, Yeah, okay, input signals. There's only a few of these. Yeah, there's really not a lot of stuff till we can start, gunning this stuff down. Okay, but yeah. Now these are smelting, and then these are making that, and then, yeah. I guess I could be using foundries, but they seem very inefficient in terms of energy draw. Tile placement prevented. Oh, I see. Stop. Okay, remove these 3 tiles. And then I'll... Yeah, sure. Then I'll also do this. And then just... Oh, no, actually, that'll not bring in any ammo. And I can't do that. So we can just do that and call it a day. There we go. The ship's mostly done. We just have to wait for the ammo to come up. Eventually. There's even some empty space for some more solar, which is a nice bonus. So what is it missing? It just needs these, I think. And then, yeah, it's just gonna be a matter of, waiting for the ammo to fill up, and then we can go on an adventure. Spidertron's nearly complete, by the way. Not sure if I'll ever properly use it, but it's nice that it's gonna be done. Transport belt capacity. We can do that afterwards. How is the research even going? At about 200 SPM now. What is the problem, though? Out of agricultural science. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, what do we do now? I guess we have to wait for the ship to, gear up. But yeah, the thing is, I wanna boost my Gleba base a little bit, but, doing that would basically just require... You know, this is not built for expandability. This was just built so that the base runs, okay? I guess what I could do is I could try. And I have considered trying. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to, remove the rot. Oh my god, there's so much rot. Why? Yeah, there's like... And this thing does get nutrients. But still, like, we're not getting... We're not gonna get that much fresh bioflux anymore because... Well, we fucked this up. We're gonna need more trees. Okay, so tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test drive the new ship by going to Gleba. I know it's not technically fully ready yet, but hey, it has a lot of power. It's gonna maybe have enough power at Aquilo, but I want to go to Gleba first and make sure that we don't break like the jelly nut stuff. Right, what's the worst that can happen? Pretty please, go to Gleba. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this ship isn't gonna be as fast, which is gonna be very funny when I'm, you know, so far away or whatever, but it's fine. Fuck. What's happening? Where is it happening? Now this broken wall. It's fine. That is also, yeah, quite the wall of asteroids. But, like, 1 or 2 trips like this, and we'll have enough, like, circulating asteroids in the little belt that we're not gonna run out of stuff. It's actually kind of good that we're out of fuel. Because then we can move slowly and make sure we pick up all the delicious chunks. Yeah, you can see it's already filling up. Below in oxides and water. As I assume you may be around fucking... You know, the fucking Vulcanus planet. But yeah. Also, it's crazy. I mentioned this before. Now, V says, you know, 10 meters per second. Vulcanus has fucking 40. This means it's huge, like, really huge, and more importantly, wouldn't it take like 4 times the rocket fuel? Gleba would take twice the fuel, Fulgora would take a little bit less, like 80%. Yeah, a lot of these planets just have the gravity thing, but I don't think it does anything, you know? Uh-oh. That's a little bit bad. And I assume... yeah, we don't have any replacements. Fuck. It's fine. It's not fine. Oh, that's gonna hit directly. Yeah. We're full on chunks, right? Mostly. Okay, we've arrived at Gleba. We're also going to need a single asteroid collector. We can't craft an asteroid collector on Gleba. We literally don't have the resources for it. Right, but anyways, here we are. What a fun maiden flight. Give me my bots. Let's try to fix this mess. Okay, so first of all, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the chest here. Now I'm just gonna go out on a search for jelly nuts, because I need to process a lot more jelly nuts now. Yeah, it should be these guys. Also, all the bacteria that I never figured out. I want to process a lot of them because the seeds don't seem to spoil. So we can just use the seeds. Yeah, this seems like there's a lot of them, but it's actually not that many. So just put this over here. I remember reading someone on the forums was like, oh, they should make, like, you know, processing stuff on Fulgora harder, but like, you know, processing the oil on Fulgora harder, but like, that's not the challenge of Fulgora, you know? We got some jelly. Take it. Yeah, now there's none of this. I assume it's still being, yeah, grown. And one of these is actually completely full on seeds. Well, the other ones aren't really growing too much, which is interesting. I just need the seeds, man. They're the important part. Well, okay, so the key to getting this to work faster would actually be getting more of these eggs. But to do that, we need more nutrients. To do that, we need more of everything, and that is where the hard part is. Yeah, I mean, you can see we're trying to do what we can to get the most, you know, bang for our buck here, but if I place more of these here, you can see we're already reaching, like, a limit. We're not making any bioflux right now. Because we're waiting in these guys. Which means, yeah, that these guys will be less fresh. Already have some spoilage in my inventory. That's fun. So yeah, we'll have to just ignore the fact that one of the things is broken on the Fulgora ship. Sorry, Aquilo ship, I'm stupid. And we have to wait until it just readies up. And then we'll fly back all the way to, you know, Vulcanus to get the resources we need to set off and make a base on Aquilo. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, things here are working fine when they work. They just don't work fine when they don't. Yeah, I don't know how to even expand this. What I know is that walls don't matter. Only walls of laser turrets do. I'll add some up here just in case. Oh yeah, also, small stomper pentapod shell. What? Gives me an egg. Just put it over here, it's fine. Are they... Okay, we have no ammo, but I still want to explore. Oh yeah, there are some things here. They will also try to attack me, so... Let's run back to base. And get some ammo. Okay, we're also gonna want a bit of bioflux. And now, we just use it and run. What's over here? A lot of these from the last time I marauded my way around. Okay. What's over here? Oh, that's a lot of them. What did I get stuck on? Oh, wait. Okay, come on. Come here. It's fine, the small ones don't matter. This takes so much ammo, I understand why the laser turrets can't really keep up with it. Maybe we'd want oil. Also, they keep spawning more. Oh, that's a surface I haven't seen. Oi. There's a lot of them. Jesus. Okay, that is quite a lot of them. Sadly for them, they can't really do much. Thankfully for me, I guess. Oh god, there's more. Okay, we researched this. We can research another one, I guess. Also, rail support foundations. No eggs. By the way, these guys really aren't difficult to take care of, but we don't even have to, because they'll just die off. Okay, what's over here? Huh, this is just some kind of boring biome. Okay, let's travel back to base. We'll also destroy that one, because it is relatively close. I eat the eggs? No. Okay, so the eggs are fresh. So we can make some more science. There we go. Okay, what now? I guess we head back up to the ship. Out of curiosity, what if I toss everything into the chest except one of these and the ammo, and then I travel to the Aquila ship. The animations here are still really cool. Because, you know, you have that, you have this, and then... I don't know, it's just cool. Vulcanus transfer ship. 2 turrets ran out of ammo. Okay, but now we should be basically full on ammo, so... head back to Vulcanus. There will supply everything we need for our base on Aquilo. And we'll see what we have to do when we get there. I'll also replace this. So we're going a lot faster. Oh yeah, another thing that I'll need is I'm going to want, like, a lot of... Okay, I don't know how to get power on Aquilo. What we'll need... Okay, no, we'll get ice by... So we'll need a bunch of chemical plants, I assume. And I'll also need to bring, like, nuclear reactors. Because I know there's a frost mechanic. Come on. Look at how much safer this thing is now that we're not risking, you know, explosions. We may want to have a ship that'll go to Aquilo, and its entire job is to provide us raw resources in orbit. Though, I don't know if that's gonna be, like, useful. We're nearly there. Except, yeah, even on this small trip, the ammo production just struggles to keep up. Which sucks. And the central ones can just barely hit. This is the wrong ship. We're here. Yeah, these guys just can't really defend the edge. Okay, we should drop down to a Vulcanus. The fading effects just make it so convincing. Like here, where you just go through the atmosphere and, well, you're down here. That probably took like half the dev time just getting the landing right. Okay, what do we need for this again? We need processing units. Yeah, well, fuck it, we'll make a full 10. I don't care. It's a little bit wasteful, but, I don't want to, you know, have the incident again. So... Oh wait, these are from the previous ones. Starter pack? Yes. Escape plan. And emergency rocket... No. Escape plan. Rockets? Yeah. And then I'll also want fuel. Like the 360 game. And all caps reactor. I'll also put in a bunch of bricks here. Pretty sure we'll need them. And now we have to give it some time. By the way, oh my god, that's a lot of them. By the way, if you're wondering, this is why we have so many rockets. It's so, you know... We'll be using... We would honestly need even more for, you know, this is also why, you know, the base is basically full. We'd, like, 50... Well, let's say 50 for one rocket. We don't, because we have, like, we get one free rocket before... We need basically... Okay, there's... How many rockets do we have the capacity for? This is... Hold on. So, one of these can fit 120 rockets. Then we have times 20. Yeah, we could launch 2,400 rockets, basically 2.5k if you include everything on the belt, just with bulk capacity if there was no production. And we're gonna be launching, like, well, a lot of them here. And once we go back to now these, we'll have to launch even more. Because as you can imagine, some of this stuff's gonna be a little bit expensive. Plus, we only have 2 silos. Hey, this is the 20. But we don't have to launch that much stuff. Okay, what's the issue here? There's no chest with iron plates. God, I feel intelligent. Put a chest over here. Just somewhere. We'll just... Fuck it, we're already leeching off of it here. Just... Put a chest here with this, just a normal one. We wouldn't want a crazy chest, would we? Crazy, like the jungler. How's the situation on the Aquilo ship? Things are slowly flying in. Oh yeah, we also need to build a cargo landing pad and 10 cargo bays. We need concrete. Why am I doing this when I could be building some of the most extravagant 5-story parking garages known to man? I remember watching like a video where some guys went over... It's an American invention, I'm gonna call it, called a 5/1. It's like a typical European skyscraper building, but it's like Americanized. Which means that it's horrifying. By the way, I'm gonna do this and see if it can keep up. Well, not this, but you know, like this, and then like, surely. Okay, granted, yeah, these are gonna lose power. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. Fired up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the pipes can just handle it like this, so... all of the stupid shit I did was for naught. Okay, so now I'll actually do this correctly. Do you know how many pipes I'll save doing it this way? I'm sorry, I'm still... when I was building it, I was still stuck in the pre-2.0 mindset of, you know, limited pipe flowing, but... thankfully, that's not a problem anymore. We have infinite pipe throughput. So none of this is necessary. Okay. If I did this correctly, all of these should still be running at full power. Yeah. Though we are getting dangerously close to using up all of that, and, Are we draining these? I don't even know. I know this one doesn't have that good of a yield, and neither does this one, question mark. Huh. Wait, these ones were never actually connected. Oh, oops. Okay. But yeah, our base is like running at peak power. That's the only way to explain it. We're hitting a, you know, full 1.5, almost 1.6 gigawatts. That's kind of crazy. It's still also requesting stuff, so, okay, send it up. Should be the last one. Aquilo, transfer ship, how are you doing? You're nearly full on everything. Actually, we'll see. Why did I request 100? I guess because we're far away. Just only request... oh, we already have them. I'll see. I'll dump it if I don't need it, but I probably will. Platform Beta's still here. That's good. Okay, so how's the Navi situation? We should have everything. It's just gonna take a while for it to launch. How's Navi's doing, generally speaking? Pretty okay, actually. Yeah, Navi's and Gleba are the only I haven't even checked on the Fulgora base for such a long time because it just functions properly the entire time. Why worry? There's 41 million scrap. Like, we are deadlocked. Wait. Wait. Why are we deadlocked? We aren't making any of those. Why aren't we making any of those? Omega lol. Why is this full and why are the others empty? We're out of... Swear to God. How do we have too much holmium? Uh-huh. Well, I didn't expect this. Give me some holmium. That's hilarious, man. Out of all the things, like, not to be out of, fucking holmium, that's gonna be really stupid. However, that's the best I can do. We're gonna make a quick pit stop on Fulgora. Yeah, We are making science again, though. How's the stupid ship doing? Pretty good. All we need are the, steel plates. We're not gonna have enough room for everything else, actually. Because... Just have too much stuff on board. Okay, I'm gonna make the executive decision to require only 200. And I'm gonna start, venting most of these out. Like an imposter. I'm sorry. Alright, also, really quickly, to make one silo, should be here somewhere, we need 200. For some godforsaken reason, we have... Oh, satisfaction 400. Oh, rocket capacity 400. That's why. Oops. So, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 200. Okay. I'll also, custom minimum payload of 200. But anyways, yeah, that should be fine. Everything's set. So let's dump our stuff into a chest and travel to the transfer ship. Then we'll go to Nauvis. And then we'll... You know, I should have... I can't get out. I should have gone to a Fulgora manually and fixed it. That's... Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna tell Platform Beta to head to Nauvis. And I'm gonna tell the... Okay, now that we're here... Now I'm gonna tell you... to also go to Nauvis. So both of them will meet up at Nauvis. I'll go into Platform Beta. Platform Beta will then take me to Fulgora so I can fix this mess. And then we'll, you know, this will head to Fulgora, then I'll be picked up at Fulgora because we have to, you know, basically we have to go to Nauvis and then Aquilo anyways, and these two are on the same space, so yeah. Also, it is kind of funny how... This ship is going at 168, we're going at 202, that guy's going at a 130 something, because I believe it's a little bit low in fuel. And, yeah, we're doing the same speed. This ship's actually accelerating. Which means we won't actually catch up. Come on. 220, 180, it's maxed out. We're still gaining on him. Come on. Imagine if we collide. I mean, we won't, but, you know, imagine if. And we've overtaken the beta ship. Here we are. Taking a flight. Now both of them are there. Okay, we'll fix Fulgora now. Honestly, I have a feeling that a part of my, kind of a thing is that I haven't focused on Now Vs as much as I thought I would have. But, like, yeah. Travel Space Platform, Platform Beta. I know I'm wasting a bit of rocket time here that is very valuable, but still. I just need to fix Fulgora, and then somehow crash land in Aquilo, and then we'll see. Now, pretty please, head to... Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, I just fucking misclicked. Started going down the Gleba path, which wouldn't be that fun. This thing would probably really struggle going all the way to Aquilo. And yeah, if we want to get to the edge of the solar system, which, is pretty far away. That is, I'm pretty sure, the end of the game. And then after that, we can just do whatever we want. So that is the first goal. So, yeah, and we'll have even larger and larger asteroids. We'll have to deal with, I'm pretty sure. Actually... Yeah, well... Hold on a minute. We'll encounter big asteroids. Huh... Guys? What are these? We'll have to just... Okay, what do we need for the... carbon fiber? Okay, we have to put Planet Aquilo on hold for a little bit. We're going to need to, go back to the Gleba base after this. We're gonna have to start doing some other stuff. We need rocket turrets. Oh, I didn't notice the big ones will be there. Actually, space map. If I go over here... I haven't even researched that or that, but still. Yeah, seems like we're a little bit boned. Okay. Okay, now that we're here, so what I'm gonna need is I'm just gonna have to use buffer chests instead of these. Let me just stop. Yay, we're now here again. I'm so excited, TM. Come on, man. Okay, so making the buffer chests. Oh, never mind. Those are just for personal reports and automatic construction. Yeah, but demand just isn't as high here, so I guess I'll just put him there for now. I don't think I'm gonna change anything because I don't know how to deal with this. I guess the thing is we can... yeah, because this is full as well. I guess we can start making more of these, and that'll use up some more of the demand. Okay. It's gonna tell me... Okay, travel back to beta. Because, so the big asteroids have a minimum damage of 2,000 for physical, so we would need something that would do 200 physical damage. $2,000. And, I think I got it. But yeah, we'll need rockets. How do we... Oh, wait. So we're gonna have to redesign the ship then. Because we'll have to make rockets in space. And, in order to do that... Okay. Mr. Space Shit, go to Gleba. It's fine. You know, sometimes I do read comments, like, when I'm bored, when I'm waiting for, like, things to happen. But not now. Now it's that time of the year, you know, twice every year, where I have to set up a bunch of alarms for a bunch of things. Yay! Sometimes it makes me go a little bit crazy, just like the jongler, well known for being crazy. I've never played anything from... Well, I haven't really seen... yeah, that's the better... I've never seen any media that's like, you know, you know, jongler or whatever. I'm just not a fan of that stuff. I don't watch it, because I don't watch it. Very intelligent discussion, I know. However, what I'm trying to say is that, so the other day, I just saw the Arkham Asylum buff Joker, and okay, first of all, why is this here? It was really funny. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just the kind of stupid humor that I'm a fan of. But man, something about just seeing an extremely, like, buff jongler is really funny. But anyways, sometimes I get interesting comments. Very often, like, I don't want to, like, call anybody out, But there are a few ways I'm gonna group comments. Sometimes it's like the guy who has something really interesting to say. Sometimes it's like the guy who wants to contribute, you know, and all of these are cool. All of these are fucking cool. People who just genuinely comment like, hey, here's something interesting, here's this, here's my personal experience with the topic at hand. But then sometimes I just see people who ask questions that are like raised eyebrow emoji, thud sound effect, you know, like it's just like, I remember reading a comment that was like, oh yeah, why didn't you? Somebody just said that they wish the Saturn and PlayStation had the N64 filtering, and like, why? That ruins the entire thing. The filtering is basically, you know, what sold me on, you know, when I was looking at a... Because very clearly, right, I was not there during the 5th console war. I'm sorry, I'm not a gladiator of that caliber. But, you know, then when I was looking at stuff online for a while, I genuinely followed, like, the general sort of Zoomerish opinion of, it's not as popular today, but when I got into it first, yeah, 5th gen stuff was really not that popular. And then, you know, one of the big things that I noticed at the time was that, well, really only the N64 stuff looked bad, quote-unquote. Because, you know, people already find pixel art nice, even if it's lo-fi. Because it's lo-fi in a very sharp sort of way, so it doesn't look off-putting. Meanwhile, a lot of N64 stuff just kind of seems like, you know, the filtering and stuff makes it kind of seem like you took something high-res and then, like, crushed it down with a metal pipe. And that kind of tends to make it sometimes look uglier. Though, if you grew up with it, it's not gonna be ugly, it's gonna be just as you remember it. Because it's how you remember it looking. I have to say, if I had $1 for every time I saw a comment that was like, well, this doesn't look bad, it looks how I remember it looking, well, yeah, the game hasn't changed. Time passing doesn't make your things look worse. I mean, I feel like in this channel I am kind of, what's the term again? Preaching to the choir? Like, because I'm pretty sure most of the people who watch this sort of stuff, who like know the kinds of stuff I do, already sort of agree with me. Because, you know, obviously if you're like the N64 fanatic, if you see a video of a guy where he's like, oh yeah, the N64, it's fine. Not as good as they made it out to be, though. You're probably not gonna stick around. And I understand having opinions on the internet, especially, you know, opinions that are, going against the grain in terms of, you know, nerd culture can be problematic. But I don't care. I will scream about how much I, okay, there's also the funny thing where, it's difficult to describe, like, how the N64 is just kind of to a lot of people. Because realistically, that is the best way to describe my N64 problems. It's just kind of mid. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of where it all starts. It's mid. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you next time when we go insane on Gleba. See you then. Goodbye.